What's going on, everybody? It is the day after Christmas. You saw the thumbnail. You know why we're here. Let's get into it. All right. If you liked that new intro, I thought it was pretty cool. Shout out to the Mind's Eye RC. I was talking to him about how he made his intro, and then I never even thought about using AI. So I went and found an AI image builder that was free and typed in some things that I wanted it to kind of look for, and that's what it produced. And I thought it was pretty cool, so I'm using it. Let me know what you think. I kind of dig it. Christmas 2024. Check this thing out. It's the Redcat Gen8 Scout 2 V2. So, a little bit of history. The Gen8 Scout 2 version 1, I guess, was announced in October of 2018. Redcat decided to go ahead and announce it months before release because they were going to reveal it at the SEMA show in 2018, and they didn't want a bunch of other people getting photos of it and leaking it to the internet before they had a chance to. So they just announced it early, took it to the SEMA show, did their thing, and then it came out in December, I believe, as a limited run in 2018. Fast forward to late 2020, and they released the V2, which is this one here. And now it's 2024, and I am just now getting a Redcat Gen8 Scout 2 V2. So it's 2024. My wife got me this for Christmas. Thank you very much. I've had my eye on this for a long time. Green and orange are kind of my favorite colors, so green was the one, and I couldn't be happier. Took advantage of a sale. She picked it up. I opened it last night with the family for Christmas, and now we're taking a look at it. So super cool. You get D-rings, you get metal diff covers, metal links. It's portal axled. Light buckets, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 buckets up front. You get molded mirrors, you get these molded fenders. These are beadlock wheels. You get these Super Swamper IROC Interco tires. They are vented. Nice suspension. I think it feels pretty good. You get these rock sliders. And then coming around to the back, you again have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. So 8 in the front, 8 in the rear. 16 lights total for the light kit. I do have that on order. Once I got this last night, I was like, whoa, I like lights in my RCs. So I jumped on the old internet and ordered up the 16 LED Redcat light kit specifically to this truck. So we'll definitely look at installing that when it shows up. But today we're just checking out my Gen 8. This green, I don't know if that light's doing it any justice, but that color, there's depth there. Like I can see down through the clear. I don't know. That's freaking spectacular. Back to the rear bumper, it does say Redcat across the top. It does have a receiver hitch. Decals, Redcat, tailgate latch, license plate, International, Scout 2, door handles, International Harvester. Very, very, very cool. And then It does come with a decal sheet, so lots of different things to choose from there. Looks like you can run this down the side and then it puts your door handles back in. Gen8 V2, some Redcat, some racing stripes or hood stripes, and Scout 2 Redcat plates. Just some different stuff. Get a good look at that there. So that's cool. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Honestly, I'm not gonna just start throwing stickers at this thing. I don't know what the plans are yet. This is kind of cool. I haven't seen this sticker before. Eat, sleep, wheel. I like that. You do get an owner's manual. I have not flipped through this yet. Looks like radio guide, ESC guide I saw in there. How to operate, startup. But there was something I wanted to touch on here. All right. Sorry about that delay. We'll get back to this when the time comes. So back to the truck. It is held on by Velcro. Flip it upside down, you do get inner fenders, you get Velcro at each location. All of the lights already are light buckets, if you will. So it's ready for the LED light kit, which is super nice. Clear windows, which is nice. I think somebody makes an interior for this thing. We may look into that at some point, but don't know for sure. Getting to the chassis, super clean layout, shocks, different multiple mounting points. They are at the highest point and centered from the factory. Hex fly, ESC, a Redcat 550 can, does not say how many turn, motor. ESC is in here, or sorry, not ESC, receiver in here, ESC over here, hex fly, and then 25 kilogram hex fly digital servo, which I believe is typical. You can get like a 2-pack of these on Amazon. It's a decent servo. Hold please. So I have this one, and it is 25 kilogram DC4, all the same specs. This one is just branded DS servo, digital servo, and this one is branded hex fly. So I have no doubt that they are the same servo. 3225. Yeah, I'm sure it's the same thing. And like I said, you can snag those in 2-packs on Amazon for not a lot of money. Really nice sliders, metal chassis rails, adjustable bumpers, nice battery tray. It does come with Deans, which I don't run a Deans connector. So what I will run in this is 2S 4000. This thing runs an IC3 connector. I will solder a new IC3 onto this, and we will be set. This does have direct power. If I ever need to change the servo, I can. If, depending on how the light kit functions, maybe I directly run the light kit from this 2S LiPo. And it'll sit somewhere like that. There's multiple mounting points for straps, so you can run big packs or whatever. This is what I'm choosing to do. So let's talk about why 2S. This is a little confusing to me. Maybe some of you can shed some light. One thing we're going to start with is these jumper locations. So if I want to run a LiPo battery, it wants me to be in this position, and if you were running nickel metal, you would be in the other. So we'll just take a peek here. LiPo is where it is currently set, and then it is set to 100% drag brake right now, because it is the drag brake jumper is in this location. So cool. I don't mind that. And then it does have some information. You guys probably can't see that, but it does have those jumper locations here. This is where I'm confused. This says 2 and 3S LiPo. That's where we're gonna focus, because I don't run nickel metal. So it says this thing can run 2 or 3S LiPo. But then on this tag for the power supply to the ESC, this tag says, I don't know if I can get that to where you can read it, but this ESC is designed to operate with 7.2 volt nickel metal and 7.4 volt LiPo batteries. Operating beyond the ESC's recommended specification with the incorrect battery type or higher voltage will damage the ESC, or can, and then cause fire and void warranties. So maybe I'm missing something, but why tell me it can run 3S if you're telling me to cap it at 7.4 volt? That's why I'm running a 2S 4000 at 7.4 volts. Because if I ran a 3S, it would be over 11 volts. And the last thing I want to do is set my new RC on fire. So if you've got any insight into what's going on there, leave me a comment. Let me know. Maybe I'm being, maybe my brain isn't doing the things that I would like it to do. But that doesn't make sense to me. Don't put on the box and don't put on the ESC that this thing is 3S capable, but then add a sticker telling me to only use 7.4 volts max. I'm missing something there, obviously. So yeah, that's my only complaint. It's a little misleading. I have no problem running 2S. This is a trail truck. I'll run 2S 4000 and I'll go out and trail. I could probably get couple hours out of that, maybe more. Hard telling. I have bigger packs if I need to, but this is what I chose to run in this truck. So enough with that. Metal links, plastic drive shafts, metal diff covers. God, this thing is cool. We'll see how the Velcro situation holds up. It did come with some bits. Let me look here. Looks like little antenna protector kind of a thing. Maybe we want that on there. Looks like a bind plug. And then in here, it looks like you could maybe notch out, I don't know, this looks like the thing for us holding a spare tire. There are some body posts if you don't like the Velcro setup. I'm guessing you could, yeah, the mounts are there. You could figure out where the holes are supposed to be drilled. I would never do that. I would never put holes in an RC that didn't already come with them and use posts. I would cut these posts off if I needed to and apply some magnets if I decided I didn't want to do the Velcro route. And that's where I would go. It does look like there is a neat little metal Redcat face. Do you see that in there? Sorry, the camera's not cameraing. Whatever that might be, I do not know. It's got a square back to it, so maybe it's oh, I bet that's a receiver plug for in here. If you don't want to run anything, I bet that plugs right in there. That's kind of cool. And then there are the light bucket retention clips in this bag and some other bits and pieces. Spare tire mount, it looks like. Yeah, just some things. Very cool. So let's get back to, does this go on? It does fit with the antenna mount. That's very well done. I just give that a little press on the Velcro there. Boom. Dude, that thing is so cool. I'm so pumped. So that's gonna do it kind of for this video. I just wanted to give a quick overlook, throw out the deal with the whole battery and ESC. You know, I'm a little confused there, but yeah, so I know you want to talk about it, so let's just do it. Down in the comments, tell me what you got for Christmas. I got a Redcat Gen8 Scout 2 V2, and I am freaking thrilled. So that's going to do it, man. I appreciate you watching. Again, in the comments, let me know what you got for Christmas, man. Let's talk about it. You got to tell somebody. Just because I'm an adult doesn't mean I'm not still like a child. Like, I play with toy trucks, I run action figures, I build scale garages. I'm a giant kid. And when you get something, you want to tell your friends. So it's like, look what I got, guys. Because you guys are my friends. So leave me a comment. That's going to do it. I appreciate you watching. And yeah, looking forward to 2025. It's coming up soon. All right, take care.